Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be focusing on solving equations using addition and subtraction. Let's get started. First, let's talk about last video's homework. As a reminder, these were the problems. And now these are the answers. For number 1, we have open parenthesis minus 14y plus 5 close parenthesis plus open parenthesis 12y minus 1 and close parenthesis. Now we're going to combine the like terms. We have minus 14y plus 12y and 5 minus 1. Now we're going to solve it, simplify it. Minus 2y plus 4. Now for number 2, we have open parenthesis x minus 3 close parenthesis plus open parenthesis 3x plus 5 and close parenthesis. Now to combine the like terms, x plus 3x minus 3 plus 5. We get 4x plus 2 because there's a 1 in front of this x, in front of every variable. Now we have open parenthesis 7y plus 6 close parenthesis minus 3 open parenthesis 4y minus 2 and close parenthesis. When there's a number in front of a parenthesis, it means to multiply the numbers inside the parenthesis. Now we're gonna distribute and solve this part. We have to do minus 3 times 4y and minus 3 times minus 2. Now we get minus 12y as a result of minus 3 times 4y, and we get 6 as a result of minus 3 minus 2. Now we're going to combine the like terms, minus 12y plus 7y plus 6 plus 6, we get minus 5y plus 12. Now for our last question, we have 5x plus 4 in the first parenthesis. We have minus open parenthesis minus x plus 6 in close parenthesis. Now I'm going to make this into a visualization that's easier for beginners to understand. We have minus 1 in here because when there's no number in front of a parenthesis, it always means that there is a 1. And when there's no number in front of a variable, there is also always a 1. Now, I just put it into a way where beginners can understand this more efficiently. Now, we're gonna multiply these. Minus 1 times minus 1x is positive x. Minus 1 times 6 is minus 6. Now, to combine the like terms, 6x minus 2 is our result. 5x plus 1x, and 4 minus 6 is 6x minus 2. Alright, now let's get started with today's lesson. Solving equations. We have x minus 4 equals minus 1. The thing is, when you're dealing with equations, it's a bit different than how you would actually do with an expression. We have minus 4 here with the variable. So, in the equation, we have to add, or the operation, the opposite of the number to both sides. So we have a minus 4 here. That means we're going to add 4 to both sides. These two cancel out. X is on its own. Minus 1 plus 4 is 3. And if you're wondering how these two numbers cancel out, it's because they're the same number but different integers. One is positive and the other is negative, so that means they cancel out. When you're also dealing with equations, you're going to need to check your answer. And in this part, I'm going to show you guys how to check your answer. We have x minus 4 equals minus 1, right? But we already found out the value of x. So we're going to substitute x with 3 because that's the value. 3 minus 4 equals minus 1, and we get minus 1 on both sides. And that only means if we're correct. If we have another number here for, just say, minus 5, that means this is wrong, and minus positive 3 is not our answer, and we did something wrong here. But we do have minus 1 on both sides. That means our answer is correct. Now we're going to be talking about writing an equation. We usually write an equation by taking out keywords from the word problem. And here I have created a box just for keywords and what words mean what symbols. So we have is, that means x equal to. More than is plus. Less than is minus. This is equal sign. Was is also equal sign. Also tells you the variable. Now let's talk about this problem. A company has a profit of $850 this week. The profit is $900 more than the profit X last week. Create an equation that can be used to find X. I already took out the words from this problem. This is just an example, but for today's practice problems, there might be one problem for you guys to do. We have the profit this week, alright, here is $900 more than the profit last week. Now is the equation. The profit this week is $850 is equal sign. $900, we're just going to put an X here because we're going to move this here. More than the profit last week, which is $900. The equation is $850 equals X plus $900. Alright, now let's talk about a real life application. The table shows your scores in a skateboarding competition. The leader has 310.42 points. What score do you need in the 4th round to win? So now here's the table. We have round 1, 2, 3, and 4. The points are filled out for the first 3 boxes. There isn't a number of points for number 4 because we need to find the number. So how do we actually find out what number in the 4th round you need to win? We're going to add all these numbers here. 62.53 plus 86.14 plus 81.76 equals 230.43. Now we found out the combination, the total of these 3. The leader has 310.42 points. So now we're going to subtract 310.42 with 230.43 and we get 79.99 points. These are the problems for today's homework. So we have solving equations. Please check your work using the check method. We also have writing an equation. Use the key to break down the word problem into an equation. And we also have a real life application. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and feel free to subscribe. Comment down below what part of the video was your favorite, and if you have any questions, also comment down below and we will make sure to answer them. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!